Hello everyone, so today we are going to go and walk up Pen y Fan. It's going to be my last time in Wales, unfortunately. In a couple of days time I'm moving from Wales over to Keswick, so stay tuned for that, that's going to be exciting. But I'm going walking up there today with Dan and Steph, and Dan's got a little bit of a surprise, you'll see at the end of the vlog. He's actually playing his bagpipes, which is going to be pretty cool. The weather condition today are meant to be pretty cloudy, seriously windy, so it should be a pretty exciting time, so stay tuned. So we've arrived at the bottom of Pen y Fan and we're about to make our way up. I was hoping that it was going to be quite atmospheric due to all the clouds, but they seem to be blowing off and the sun's coming out, so it might mean that it's a nicer walk, but yeah, might not be as moody as I was hoping. Fingers crossed. So this is where we're heading today, all the way to the top at 886 metres. I'm not even sure where we are at the moment. We're right here, so we're going to follow this footpath all the way up, and then there's a shot that I've been looking at that looks over this bit where you get this lake, so fingers crossed I managed to find the rock and you'll see what I'm on about. But we found the route we're going to take up. I'm not sure if it's the same one I showed you on the map, but we're literally going to go straight up this way over this stile and follow the ridge, follow just underneath the ridge all the way to the top, and then hopefully find that shot that I was on about earlier on. Fingers crossed. So we've made it about halfway up, and so far the views are just getting better. That is absolutely stunning. If you've seen my vlog from before, from about 3 weeks ago, if you look just over this way, you can see the ridge line I was on, and I was actually did some shots shooting back over this way. So now you should be able to see from opposite sides of the valley where the glaciers move through. But if you look just over there, like I said, just all lit up, that's where Tumper is, and now we're on Pen y Fan. So yeah, beautiful place, absolutely beautiful. So I found my first composition. I'm going to shoot through the valley using this river as a leading line, going up towards these summits that keep on popping out of the cloud and then getting covered by the cloud again and end up by the cloud. So fingers crossed, it's going to be a really atmospheric picture and it's going to look really pretty. So here goes. Unfortunately, the idea was I was going to set my tripod up, put a polarizer on, and then maybe go for a little bit of a longer exposure. But unfortunately, as I was setting up, I was finding that the wind was blowing little specks of water all over my lens. It's not really drizzling as such, but it's enough to ruin the shot. So what I'm going to go for, a handheld shot. I'm going to move a little bit further down the valley and hopefully get a little bit of shelter from the drizzle that's coming down. It's going to change my composition a little bit, but hopefully I'll still get something really nice. And as you can see, if you turn the camera around, the mountain peaks have gone. They have just disappeared. So I'm going to have to wait a couple of minutes for it to clear up again, and hopefully I'll be able to see the peaks just like I did before. So I'm just waiting for that shot to come clear now. I've got my camera settings on f16 100 of a second in ISO 100. and fingers crossed it'll come up. So here it comes now, it's clearing up. So I'm going to take that again. So I haven't got too many water splats on my lens, but it should be okay. I'm going to do a bit of post-processing on it, so fingers crossed it'll come out lovely. You should be able to see it just now. So I've got my shot now, all packed up. I'm going to head up to the summit. We spoke to somebody who was walking past and they just were like, you can't see anything. So it might be amazing, it might be really atmospheric, or it might just be in a cloud. We will see. So I'm not sure how well my sock's gonna work. But as you can probably hear, it's pretty windy. But isn't it amazing? Look around. Like, look at the top of the clouds up there. And then the whole valley I was just taking pictures of before just pretty much doesn't exist. Now, this is what outdoor photography is all about. Landscape photography. Bad conditions and dramatic skies. As you can probably see behind me, we are just in a cloud. But I'm just going to turn the camera around, and that is the summit there. We've got a little wall. Can't imagine who built that, what a nutter. But it's probably been blown over by the wind. It is pretty strong. But here's the summit. I'm not sure if I'm going to manage to get any pictures from up here, but hopefully we'll find something pretty on the way back down. Right, see you soon. I have to say one thing though, the colour of the green against these clouds and the rocks. If it wasn't so misty, I'd definitely get a picture of that picture. The problem is, as soon as I've got my camera out, what would happen is, my lens would just get covered in moisture. So it would never be worth it, it'd never look clean, which is a massive shame. But it is quite something. That wind is quite strong. But almost there, and then again, like I say, I'm gonna see what I can find on the way back down, but this might only be a one picture vlog, but bear with me, see what happens. So we made it to the summit. As you can hear, it's mighty windy, but we've all made it. We're all here. Look at down there, that is not even rain, all swept most likely. It is high up here. This is the little post that tells you we're at the top. 886 meters at this very moment. Ooh, some money. Well, almost got blown over, but it's pretty incredible up here. So I actually managed to get a few more pictures. As you can see, the cloud is broken a little bit, and I had a bit of a model for this one actually. One of the guys I work with called Dan, very proud Scotsman. He brought his bagpipes all the way up Penny Fan. I'll show you a little video of him playing on the top in a minute, but he posed for a picture where just the cloud broke up behind, and I had this really nice, like, sort of side peak of the Penny Fan. I'm sure it's going to be a beautiful picture, but yeah, I'll show you that now. So that is the end of the walk up Penny Fan. We've not quite made it to the bottom, but I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've really enjoyed it, maybe you want to subscribe. I'll be doing more posts soon. I'm moving to Keswick, so there's going to be loads of beautiful pictures getting taken soon. If you're not sure about subscribing, maybe give us a like. If not even that, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Thank you very much.